Brother Timothy?
What's up, everybody? Our friends, family. Hey, where Daniel is? It's my sleeping spot. I'm no longer there because I'm awake. And this morning we're going to be fixing some tea. We're fixing this tea that was harvested for us in Hawaii, these herbs.
Alright. Cheers. Cheers, brothers and sisters. This one's for Sadler and Paul Reese. What's our friend's name down at the farm? Sadler. No, the one Sadler's staying with. Well, we'll test the knowledge of our viewers to see if they remember. Yeah, names aren't a big deal, but memories are, so cheers to you.
Notice how I sprayed that all over my palate, and that's got a lot of taste. You're telling me there's nothing in there except fresh herbs? They're dried herbs. Whoa. They've been dried in bar guys. These guys know what they're doing.
Good day to you guys, brothers, sisters.
Travel with you guys and all that?
No, she's from here.
Yeah. Oh, really?
All right, cool.
She's their in-town host.
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to direct this shot.
Actually, we know each other.
Oh, we got a director now. Here we go. Here we go.
Because of raw milk. She calls me a milk slut. So it's
Milk
kind
slut?
of, yeah.
Huge milk slut.
Yeah, but see, I like colostrum. Colostrum is
He has 2 little
raw,
espresso eyes.
raw
You
milk.
hit on that.
Espresso eyes.
So,
Colostrum and espresso would be better, but because then you get the GH with the caffeine going. He experienced that. Darin's like, don't let me near him.
You got to ask him what he drinks before you work out.
because that could affect how.
Because then you got to go to the other side of the pool.
I've seen some of these workouts like here and there, but not only are they all combined, but they're all like very done with a lot of intention. Like I was like almost like a very exhaustive meditation. I had to think about every movement. And I was just gonna get you to touch on like why, or like what's the reason that, and being like a waterman, why do you work outside the water?
Well, I think a big part of training, it has to do with injury prevention, but also has to do with just trying to be a happier person, trying to be get tired so you can sleep better, make food taste better, just have an overall better attitude about being alive by kind of engaging your whole body in an activity, and this is very engaging stuff.
And one thing that sticks with me, and something that Laird's always said, is like, do what you can't do so you can do more of what you want to do. So you put yourself in these very challenging situations so that you can do more of the fun stuff and the celebratory stuff that you actually want to do. So that's where some of that gnarly stuff.
We always say too, you can either have a whole lot of pain all at once, or you can take a little bit of pain over a long period of time. And I think I prefer spreading the pain out for a longer period of time than having a whole bunch of it. I've had enough of those ones where you have all of it at once, and I want to figure out how to kind of like spread it out over time.
An inch is a cinch.
Yeah, and just I think the the engagement too, just the sheer boredom of doing any kind of repetitive thing, it gets monotonous, and I think you start, as soon as you have any monotony in your program, you lose the whole reason for the program. You lose the whole essence of what it's supposed to bring you. It's supposed to be a challenge. It's supposed to be interesting. It's supposed to be exciting. It's supposed to be fun. If you lose those elements, then it's just it becomes rhetoric, and then you're just like, well, then why are you even doing it?
And humbling. We definitely expose some of our weaknesses in there.
Yeah.
We have a sign, you forgot to read it. It says, leave your ego at the door.
Nice. Blame Laird. Last night we blamed you. We were like out with a friend at this bar, and there was like some attractive women there, and I was like, I kind of want to talk to them, but I'll be like way too socially stimulated. I'm going home. Blame Laird. Because we knew we had to wake up early for this.
How was that? How was pool training? So that's 2 days in a row, something different.
Oh, yeah.
Did you guys feel that in the afternoon at all? Did you yawn at all yesterday?
Oh, yeah, I'm sure. I mean, I don't know what's going on. We flew in last night. Crazy days.
Yeah, it's hard to yawn with a lifestyle like ours. We're constantly
on the go. It's a tough life.
The raw milk.
No, it's not tough.
Yeah.
It's great.
But even like you were saying, you're like, during the workout, you were like, I always do the same thing.
Yeah.
So the act of being able to do all these different things exposes a whole different
yeah, for sure.
a way to expose yourself to different things, and that's the vulnerability, and that's the excitement, because how all the different times that we just get programmed to do things. It's that one chance, and you said it, meditation. You get to bring this presence, and with all of us looking at each other, like we have our guys, we always see what everyone else is doing, and that brings our own consciousness up a level, so that we all kind of keep each other moving forward.
Well, it was good for everybody to see how difficult certain things were for you guys, because you guys are athletes, obviously, athletic and great shape, and so to see you challenge was it's good for us, because we're like, yeah, it is that hard. We're not just in this little bubble thinking, well, is this really that hard, or is that? And it's nice to bring. We call it fresh meat. So it's always good to have fresh meat.
Well, we're proud to be the fresh meat of the day.
Fresh meat for the chopping block,
We'll certainly be talking about it for a while in here.
Good, man. I'm going to start working on some similar workouts at home. It's funny because I think I do a pretty good workout at home, like some good movements, pretty functional workouts, but every workout that we did today was pretty much like a full body workout. It was like included strength, balance, and like mental conditioning, which is I like that.
Yeah. Well, it's all about improv. I think once you get into the improvisational aspect of working out, as soon as you look at working out, like being creative, I think that's when it really opens up. All of a sudden, I can be creative within training and kind of, create hybrids and match things, and then that makes it interesting. Yeah. I think you get in the drudgery of monotony, and it's like, oh, okay, here we go again. It's like, and just little things can make a big difference. Closing your eyes, or going onto one leg, or just creating some little thing that creates something that makes it more difficult.
And apparently, like, the more you work out together, the more you look alike. So who's the older brother out of y'all two? They all know I'm the older brother here.
All we have to do is watch the surfing, and we all know who's who.
When we first got here,
all we have to do is watch the fathering, and we know who's who.
Exactly.
Who's the guy screaming at the little girls? That'll be me.
I thought when we first pulled up and you got struck, I was like, oh, there Laird is right there.
Yeah.
Like, what's up, Laird? You're like, no.
Like, no.
Well, what do they say? Birds of a feather flock together. So.
Oh, that's a good one. Well,
and we had Tom trying to take away your camera moment too.
Yeah. So, just for a brief, because people are definitely be interested with this watching this video, what you do as well.
Absolutely, it's right along
the
your
Indiana Jones of superfoods. Is that right?
Some people use that. Yeah.
That's awesome.
So running around the planet finding the greatest foods in the world, and that's where the humility of what this planet has to offer, and the ability to get those foods, because the foods themselves, the superfoods, have intention. So I like to find those, get out of the way, and so that they do what they need to do in a body, and I think that's as food is medicine, and there's a lot of medicines out there that can help your body thrive rather than just walking around and trying to survive. So
there you go.
So get that medicine and come back to this gym, and we'll bust you up.
We'll see you next time. Now we know what to train for. Maybe it'll probably be completely different by the time we get back. So I don't know.
It will be.
You'll train how we just did, but we'll already be off doing other stuff. So.
All right. Nice.
Well, we wish you guys continued success on your travels and continued discovery. So we want to keep us in the loop.
Yeah, for sure. Well,
we want to know what you learned and send it back to us, so we can all keep, we can keep growing.
Maybe we'll show them some of our workouts after this, real briefly. All right, man. Thanks. That was probably perfect.
Okay.
Cool.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I did feel like I was directing that in. I didn't say a thing.
Actually, now that people are watching these vlogs, I guess they get a little more context of like what we're eating, or like how we're eating what we're eating.
Right.
Rather than just like hearing, oh, the RawBrahs ate raw meat, and I hate them. Look who it is! It's the rapper.
I'm not a rapper.
What was the name of that video? What did we name it?
Resignation or something like that.
Resignation at a RawBrahs retreat or something like that.
I don't know.
Maybe you've seen that video. Maybe you recognize her from that. It's double S. I'm not sure if she wants her real name used anymore on these RawBrahs videos. You never know who's watching.
God.
Your teeth are looking white. Mine?
Mine are mine. Really?
She's always had white teeth.
Thank you.
Yeah, I don't know. It just look white.
They are looking maybe white. That cupcake's bringing out the white. Yeah, we're eating cupcakes now. You believe that?
Yeah, why are you
And
eating a cupcake?
They're not vegan. They're not gluten-free. They're not
Yeah, I was
dairy-free.
wondering if there was anything. I figured you can't really create a cupcake business these days in Southern California without it being something, one of those labels, but it's not.
Nope, it is just a cupcake.
Timothy has gotten for me. I haven't eaten anything all day except my cup of coffee that had a little cream in it, and it's like 5 or 6 o'clock today, so I'm not fasting, and we only have like 30 minutes to hang out with her, so, and we can't leave our bikes, and if you notice, the only thing that I can see in the bike, there's like a cupcake cafe right across the street from the bike, so yeah. This is about as organic as it can come. This is an organic expression of the meal that I needed. I might get some water with it.
What is going on out
I don't
here,
know,
dude?
man.
This
It's
place
like
is nuts.
sensory overload on this corner in Hermosa Beach. But I was gonna say, when I'm eating something as controversial as a cupcake, I like to do it when I'm super empty because then I can really tell how it makes me feel. When you start mixing cupcakes with Coca-Cola and there seems like there's something going on behind me, but I don't know. Yeah, that look in your eye, Timothy. Maybe the sugars, maybe I'm going crazy. Maybe this is the effect of the cupcake. I'm going crazy.
Cupcakes make you feel good.
But anyways, when you're gonna eat something like that, but you're unsure if it's good for you or not, do it by itself on an empty stomach and really ride out the whole experience.
And you'll know clear as day.
Yeah.
More times than not, if you eat a cupcake that size on an empty stomach, you're gonna feel pretty good. I know many of our people are like, there's nothing controversial about that, that's just wrong. But no, no, no.
It's not bad. Timothy was just sitting there judging for a few seconds ago. Now look at him.
I judged that I wanted one.
Look at him now. And we're here down here in Hermosa Beach and talking about not judging and judging. I openly judged the idea of going on a Saturday, like throughout the college football season, and getting drunk all day on Saturday in like a smoky environment and screaming at the TV with other hoodlums. I don't get it. If anyone else can explain that social phenomenon to me, I would gladly not listen.
Smile, you look great.
I want my other boyfriends to know that I host milk spots at my apartment.
We'll do a voiceover.
Alright guys, make sure you subscribe to our channel, go like our Facebook page, like this video, because you know that you want to keep up in touch with all this food, fitness, fun, philosophy, meeting all these awesome people and eating all these great foods and really expecting nothing and experiencing everything, baby. Real.
If you eat like this, drunk on Mother Nature's best Shakeology.